Tonight, after proposed rules for Mizzou fraternities cause an uproar on social media, now Greek leaders are working to educate women about sexual violence. The University of Missouri Panhellenic Association just implemented a new education plan for the upcoming school year. And today, ABC 17's Lindsay Burning looked into how sorority members are reacting. Lindsay.
Yes, Marissa, less than 2 weeks ago, the MU Fraternity Alumni Consortium proposed rules for fraternities that would put limits on alcohol, out-of-town parties, and female visitors. And it was an effort to reduce sexual violence. Some fraternity and sorority members said the proposal is too harsh, and now the MU Panhellenic Association is taking a different approach to combating sexual violence. Up until now, educating members on sexual violence has been up to each individual sorority on the Mizzou campus, with no guidelines from Panhellenic. Mizzou sophomore Erin Peters says although her sorority has discussions on the topic, she wouldn't know what to do if she were a victim.
Would you know exactly what to do or who to go to first?
Definitely not, no.
Okay.
Even having that meeting, I wouldn't even know where to begin or to start.
Now, each sorority will be required to host a training session with all new members.
Newer members come to college without a really good understanding of what sexual violence really means, and so that's why we're trying to provide more education right when those newer members get to college.
A group of new members from each sorority will learn about prevention and reporting in a training session, and chapter leaders will go to a yearly summit on how to handle different scenarios.
A lot of times what happens is leaders in a chapter are faced with a situation where members come to them and they say, this has happened to me, what do I do? Because, they're leaders, they're supposed to know what to do, but really they haven't been trained on that, and that's really overwhelming and scary for them. Plus, they're not able to provide the support they need for that member who's coming to them.
Panhellenic will give leaders resource manuals, plus all sororities will be required to provide a sexual violence education program at least once a year with PHA, the Title IX office, and the Relationship and Sexual Violence Prevention Center.
We don't need the same education as fraternity members, and I think it's a good idea for the Mizzou campus as a whole to have the education, not just the Greek community.
The MU Panhellenic Association says they put together their education plan before the proposed rules, but it says the plan will be put into place next school year regardless of decisions made.
Lindsay, thanks. And this Saturday, Chancellor Lofton is hosting a summit with leaders in the Greek community to discuss sexual misconduct on campus.